I'm actually in real time thinking about, hi, I'm really thinking about right now in real time, when was the first time I seen Pulp Fiction? If I were to have seen it, it was probably in the daytime and it was edited. But this is 1994 we're talking about. But nonetheless, it was a good movie, a great experience. And watching it all the way through with no disturbances, uncensored, and all that stuff, I believe I was out of my parents' house at that time, and it was a great movie. Now that I'm reading the names of the people, I'm kind of like, wow, that's who these actors and actresses are. Yesterday, I believe, no, the day before yesterday, I read a little bit about Pulp Fiction by way of the YouTube video I did with the Big Mac versus the what do you call it? The Big Mac versus the Whopper. I made a reference in that video about how on Pulp Fiction they have this whole cool, interesting dialogue where they're like, Royale with cheese. So that's what made me start talking about Pulp Fiction altogether. Now I knew of John Travolta and I knew Samuel Jackson. But you guys, I didn't know who Uma Thurman was. I didn't make the connection slash realize that the woman on the cover of Pulp Fiction is Uma Thurman until what, yesterday. I'm like, what? I didn't know that. I just knew when I was watching Pulp Fiction that the woman in the movie was a good actress. She played her role well. It was freakishly believable, especially growing up in the time that the movie came out. That's how like the posh type of people that I was familiar with and kind of grew up around carried themselves. And it's like, wow, it was just really cool. I was so impressed. But I didn't know that she was Uma Thurman. And then Ving Rhames, I didn't know him by name. I was not really familiar with him that much. His face, it was just like etchy. You have a good night. Thank you for coming in. And so those are fun facts that I'm just now learning. And then right here, the second paragraph goes into Tarantino wrote Pulp Fiction in 1992 and 1993, incorporating scenes that Avery originally wrote for True Romance in 1993. Its plot occurs out of chronological order. The film is also self-referential from its opening moments, beginning with a title card that gives two dictionary definitions of pulp. Considerable screen time is devoted to monologues and casual conversations with electric dialogue revealing each character's perspectives on several subjects. And the film features an ironic combination of humor and strong violence. TriStar Pictures, shouts out TriStar Pictures. Isn't TriStar Pictures the really cool people who have the logo with like the pony or the unicorn on it? Let me hover over it and see if it'll show me. Maybe they've evolved because in my mind, when I think of TriStar Pictures, I thought of kind of like the night begins to shine. Mirror, 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 mirror. Saw you there. Oh man, what's the Teen Titans Go? But TriStar Pictures, as I hover over the logo, is like this horse with wings. That's unicorn enough. I mean, a horse with wings. You don't need a horn. The wings are your horn. So TriStar Pictures reportedly turned down the script as too demented. Are you serious? TriStar Pictures turned down the script for Pulp Fiction because they said it was too demented. Miramax Film co-chairman Harvey Weinstein was enthralled. However, the film became the first that Miramax Films fully